Just walking through the streets of central Bristol at the moment, and one thing that I've noticed just here is how the various different little lanes and alleys connect up, and how there's these little places where you can cut through and find a way through the little back streets. And this one particularly is very close to what was the old wall of the city wall. So sometimes we find particularly that you've got places where the wall of the city is still kind of there, or certainly the layout of where it was. And there's a little church called St. John on the wall, which is actually effectively built into the wall. And a guy that I met a little while back, God really spoke to him to have a prayer meeting in there, and they were able to use it. It's quite cold in the winter, but they were able to do a little prayer meeting in that church. And sometimes we're called to be like watchmen on the walls. You know, Isaiah talks about that, about the watchmen on the walls for Jerusalem, who cry out day and night. A watchman is somebody who just becomes aware when trouble's ahead, when something's happening. He's a security guard. And prayer is like being a security guard, isn't it? We're watching the walls of a city, we're watching over the walls of a neighbourhood, we're just checking that everything's okay. And we can see stuff coming, and we know how to alert people. So I pray that for each person watching this, that God will show you how to be a watchman, how to listen to his voice, and how to be alert to danger, and to be sensitive to whatever the Holy Spirit is telling you about the place where you live.